Hi, welcome to Whispering Pines Farm's YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Johnson and I raise Shetland sheep for their wool. I'm going to be skirting Minnie's fleece today. This is one of a series of videos. I have a whole playlist where I'm skirting fleeces from our 2024 harvest, and these will be going into a fleece auction that I'm going to have on my website that starts June 22nd. So Minnie is a great catmugget ewe. I rooed her fleece. She is on the small side. She got a bit of a slow start. Her mother passed away when she was maybe like 6 or 8, I can't remember exactly, but early, 6 or 8 weeks old. So she did okay. We didn't, she was able to make it with just, water and pasture, but not ideal. So she was pretty small at first, but she's really caught up nicely and has produced this fleece. When I was rooing her, I was really happy with just how even-tempered she was. Her mother was probably one of our nicer fawns, the gray catmuggets. Eleanor was her name. And Eleanor always rooed really nicely. And she was pretty mellow. She didn't have a whole lot of hyperactivity in her temperament. So Roo'd fleeces, there's 2 sections to the Roo'd fleeces. I roo them in 2 separate sessions. Normally, I don't have any skirting to do because I only roo the fiber under the coat. I roo that at one time. I only roo that, and I do that after I've rooed the neck wool and the breech and the belly and everything, but on occasion something sneaks by. So I think I have this laid out correctly. I think this is her neck area, the front. This goes down the back, and then this would be her backside. It's very difficult to tell with a Roo'd fleece because I don't have a lot of the breech and neck wool that's obvious on a sheared fleece. All right, so let's get some pictures. This is the top of the fleece. This is gray, but she's got a lot of color variation. So, there's a little brown. I don't know where that came from. So this is a Roo'd fleece, which means I have harvested it by plucking the fiber from her at the spot in the fleece where there is a break, a natural break. It's a trait that the Shetlands have, and not every sheep has this, but many of the sheep in my flock have this trait. I think I rooed somewhere around 40 ewes. I did not roo the rams this year. I put those to the shearer and they sheared great. But their wool goes directly into my comb top pool of the 5 colors, black, gray, white, fawn, and brown, where I collect all the breech wool, neck wool, rams, fleeces. I think I might have put English Garden in there this year. That goes to a mill and gets processed into comb top. So before I started doing that, I was just throwing out all that wool, maybe processing some of the neck wool to get, some yarn or whatever. And then as the fiber started getting better and better and I was throwing away really nice breech wool, I decided that I was going to start a mill product line, adding that to offer to hand spinners. Okay, so I've got the back side. I've taken like a 3-day break from skirting for just various reasons. Just wasn't able to get out here. So I'm kind of forgetting a little bit what my process is here. So this is a split fleece shot. This fleece is really nice. Minnie is a 20.6 spinning fineness, which is really good. I have Minnie on my for sale list, but I'm really contemplating taking her off. But she is up there right now as a sheep for sale. I don't know. There's really nobody that I want to sell, but I have to make room for some of these new ewe lambs that we're going to be overwintering. So it's raining outside today. It's nice and cool, not hot like it's been. And so it's just a gentle soaking rain. The sheep will stay out for a rain like this. They'll come in if it's like driving and horrible, but today the rain's just been this really nice gentle soak. So they're staying outside. All right, Miss Minnie May. She's named after some character from some opera. I believe it's a Mozart opera. So she's got a 3-inch staple. Very nice. So the sheep are all outside now. I do owe you guys a video of the lambs' first time on pasture. I've got the footage, I just have to put it together. But now they go out right with the rest of the flock. So they are so grown up. I can hear them though, they're squawking. All right, so there's Minnie's beautiful lock. I think that's everything. So this is certainly going to get put into the auction. It's a nice gray fleece. Hopefully I remembered to tell you everything. Jelly roll this up, bag it, and put it up on the shelf. Sample photoed the back. I photoed the split, the whole fleece. Yes, so these Roo'd fleeces, there's not a whole lot of skirting, right? It's pretty quick. All right, so the rain is starting to pick up a little, so they may come in. We might get to just have a little quick visit with our girls. I use clear plastic bags and index cards that are made up. Well, the Roo'd stuff, I do them as I'm ruing. I'm not as careful as my helpers are to put the card together correctly. So I'm going to get a weight on this, and then I'm going to put it up on the shelf. 24.1. So just during this, just talking through the fleece, I took 1 ounce off that I decided wasn't the quality I wanted to put in with the raw fleece in the auction. So Eleanor's Miss Minnie, I'll put her right down here. All right, so that concludes that video. Miss Minnie from Whispering Pines Shetlands. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch the video, and I hope you can come back soon.